I said to somebody, you don't know yet if you're humble, if you are broke, poor, and powerless. You look humble, but your humility has not been verified. Who agrees with me? Who understands what I'm saying? Nah. You're not calm. Condition may have calmed you down. If you get power, you get fame, you get money, and you're humble, verified humility. Verified. We can say now, that's a humble man. Because if you don't have those things, forget it. Forget it. Have you seen people because they get money now? I remember one time, the young man I was raising, he came to me and said, Pastor, he was concerned. He said, Pastor, something happened today. I said, what do you mean? He said, somebody did something to me. I looked at him. He said, I looked at him. I just thought to myself, I can finish you. In his head, he was thinking, I can finish you. And he knew what he was talking about. One phone call, that guy's life would enter a state of one phone call. And he thought of it and he said, my God, how can this thought enter my head? When did I become this? When did I become this? He held himself back and he came back and said, Pastor, he said, money does something to you. I said, yes. This guy, give me the scripture back up. Give me. Samuel took Saul and his servants and brought them into the parlor and made them sit in the chiefest place among them that were bidden. They were about 30. So 30 people were invited, and it's like you are invited and you are brought up and you are given that seat. At first you don't even know how to sit there. You don't know. You are thinking, should I be here? That's the beginning stages. Looking so humble. A day came. It was time for sacrifice. People had gathered. They were going to go to war. But the sacrifice was supposed to be offered by the priest. Only the priest. Only the prophet. Not the king. They were waiting. Samuel was not coming. They were waiting. After a while, so I say, bring the sacrifice. God called me also. I'm called of God. Bring it. Say, but Samuel is not here yet. If I hear his name again, I give you backhand. He despised that because people were saying, we need to move. Kill that thing. When Samuel, as soon as he finished offering sacrifice, Samuel showed up. Samuel said, today that kingdom is gone from you. It's gone from you. Say, because you decided not to honor me before the people. Do you know what? You guys said, okay, fine. But you know what? Also, you're saying, don't say it loud. Honor me before the people. Don't disgrace me. My reputation is very, very important. But this guy started as a humble person. How are you? No. That's rhetorical. How are you? As you've grown, how have you become? This power thing, it can be small power, ushering power. Just small head of department. Just small cell leader. Just small wife. You know, wife is very powerful. Wife is very powerful. Because in a home, it's the wife. But the authority flows from the husband. But sometimes the wife forgets that it's actually from the husband it flows. In most homes you go, the husband doesn't say so much. The wife is the one talking. You know? But it flows from somewhere. This money that you have made, that has so unmade you, how much is it, please? Can you count your money in bars of gold yet? Solomon had it in bars of gold. He had storehouses of gold. In Solomon's time, silver was not precious. Guard your heart. Guard your heart. Guard what your heart goes after. Guard your heart. Guard it. This guy started humble. It's amazing. Maybe next service we'll look at other things about Saul. But Saul, interesting character. Goodly guy. Goodly guy. But Bible says it got to the point where he's looking at David. He's so angry, so angry. He takes a javelin to kill him. You need to understand, Saul was a warrior. The guy was not some ordinary guy. That javelin, he was not throwing it to test. He was throwing it to pin him on the wall. Pin him on the wall. You know, some people start out business. At the beginning, you just want to make ends meet. You want to profit. You just want to do. Then as you go in, you're seeing how vicious it is. Now people don't mind. They don't mind. They kill. They kill now. Sometimes they may not kill physically. They'll kill a business. They'll kill a competition. They'll do something and ruin someone's character. Ruin someone's... young people, let's not go far. Young people, you live in a world now where just your video, you just take your phone and you release a video of someone and you destroy the person. You know? And you it doesn't move you. It doesn't move you. Brothers and sisters, pray more. Pray more. Because prayer does something to your heart. Prayer does something to your heart. It keeps your heart soft. I tell people, do you know the difference between David and Saul? You see this guy here that we're describing here, this Saul was saying, this Saul died. It eventually died. The only thing you now had left was the warrior Saul. That you're not owing someone don't mean you are fine. You're not owing anybody, but you can't help anybody. You can't help anybody. You can do nothing. All your debts have been paid, but you are not living. Bible says they who receive the abundance of grace. The abundance of grace. The abundance. Some receive grace. They've not come into the abundance of grace.